Help if I put myself in. Whoa, this one's reversed. What's up, guys? I don't know if it's reversed on your end, but it's reversed on my end. For some reason, it's reversed on my end. Sorry, I've had cabin fever, so I had to put myself out there fishing. I wanted to at least see fish behind me. All right, let's see if some people join me. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That was a quick jump. It went from nobody to everybody. Wow. Jay Jones, Corn Farts, Tacoma, Paradise. You're the only one? No, I think other people are in here. Somebody gave a thumbs down already? Really? That's got to be a record. Less than 2 minutes, guys. Noah's in here. Noah. Chris in here. So I'm going back to it. Really got thumbs down already? That's pretty amazing. I got thumbs down in less than 2 minutes. I must say, that has got to be the quickest thumbs down I've ever had. They put it in? Put it in. Don't worry. Viewers. Always got to be one. That's funny. That's funny. It didn't even show anybody in here. It showed nobody in here, and I already got a thumbs down. Wow. CCB hats. Thank you for that one. Noah's already throwing up the hats. Yeah, Paradise wasn't in here. I don't think Jay was in here. Oh, and Teespring. Yeah, I had some cell phone covers today too. I added some cell phone covers, iPhones, and Samsung. That's the only thing I can do. But I got a new one for the merch. It's actually a lot easier. I'm sure that one goes to it too, but I have now if you actually go to I gotta go the other way. eBay.com user USR and then how this thing's reversed. Senko 29. Senko 29. That actually gets you to my store, and the items are actually in there now, except for the hats. I mean, except for the shoes. Flat brim hats or just trucker hats? Right now, I just have the trucker hats. I can do them, but now I'm on eBay, and since I'm a new seller, I can only sell 5 items at the moment. But my first sale, the lady gave me a 100% a thumbs up. So once I get released from that, I should be able to add more orders. And I redid the shoe. I redid the shoe. So Big Worm was asked for a size 12. So now I actually have 2 shoes for sale. A size 10 and a size 12. Where the chicks. I don't know. I have cabin fever, man. I wanted to see actually bass. I want to see what I used to be able to do before I was stuck inside for like 5 days straight. So I just wanted to show everybody and remind myself of all the great fish that are in pinup. Yeah, corn farts. I added the I don't know what cell phone you have, but I ordered cell phone covers. Or I didn't order, but I put them up on the Teesprings. Well, that's really weird. Make paper boats. Go play outside. No. Too old for that. It's too cold and it's too windy, and I can't even get on my porch. I haven't been able to get on the porch because all the last storms have been coming from the southwest with the wind. So I can't even go outside and like sit on my porch and relax because it's all soaked. It's just getting rained on. Buy some pretty good. Got 4 Friday, 7 Saturday, 2 today. Where at? Where's the bite good? Are you talking? I don't know what lake you're at. I mean, I know that I said the first storm might do something. This one hit pretty abrupt, but where were you fishing, Tacoma? I know it's going to take a while. There's a delay. 4, 7, and 2. That's not bad. Off the docks at Pinot? Oh, at the Jetty? Yeah. Well, Pinot's good all winter. I don't know how the other lakes are doing, but Pinot they hit all winter. It is it's slowing down though. Well, Saturday had a good day at 7. No, I don't fish in the rain anymore. Nope. I don't mind. I don't mind on and off showers, but I don't go when it's raining anymore, and I don't go when it's like blowing wind. I fish light weights. I fish really finesse. Unless I go to my jigs, but nah. I'll wait. I'll wait. Plus, it's a pain in the freaking ass filming. You go and try and film in the rain. I mean, the filming ain't that bad. It's just trying to change batteries, especially when it's pouring down rain. I mean, the cameras are waterproof, but you gotta shield them and everything else to try and put a new battery in. So it's pouring down rain and all that. It's really hard to change your batteries. It's one thing people forget is change your batteries when it's raining. It's like you just that's one issue is they forget about. Plus, when you bring the batteries out to put new batteries in, you got to try and like keep it dry and pain in the butt. Oh, and by the way, Jay Jones, there's only 3 hats available. That's it. There's only one of each color. That's it for now. Everybody's been wanting hats forever, so I did a hat. Yeah, I'm too old. I used to fish in the rain and that, but not anymore. Not anymore. It just gets I was just talking to I called and talked to DRW today and he said the same thing. He said they tried last Friday and it started raining and they left. Should have seen some laborers this morning. Had over 30 people in the rain and wind fishing and left the Pinot after casting after catching a few stripers. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with that either. I don't want to pay the. I'm not going to pay the $14 for what 3 weeks of fishing. I did that 1 year and tried it. What last year, something like that? I don't know. It was last year, the year before. But spent the money, did all that stuff, never caught a fish, walked all that way. I said, I've as you can see behind me, I've caught enough fish in my life. Hey, bluegill and bass. Bluegill and bass came in the house. Yeah, caught enough fish in my life. I don't go out in foul weather anymore. And I don't care if people call me a fair weather fisherman. I'm just I'm just not gonna do it anymore. How did I catch that small fish at Pinot? Well, remember, guys, too the merch promo, the 50% off still going. CCB Black promo code CCB Black till the end of tomorrow. That many people, 30 people there, huh? Yeah. Probably mostly eaters, they're out there because they want a meal. I let everything go. I don't, I don't. Yeah, I tried that 1 year. I tried a bunch of different places. I never caught never, ugh, never caught a striper. Never got a bite. What are you guys using? Um, so minnows, yeah, it's open. On the other side, we're getting 30-inch stripers. Yeah, but you know what? It only happens. I did that last year, man. Tacoma. It only happens the first like week because last year when I did it, it was like Rick was there and everybody was there and everybody was telling me how many fish they were catching. It was on fire. I didn't end up going. I don't know, like a week later, something like that, and there was nobody there and there were no fish. Yeah, it's like that. I mean, the place hasn't been fished for like a year. So yeah, when you first go, it's just lights out. Damn autocorrect. Anchovies. Yeah, I heard about that last year. Ray, that's all. I think it was last year. Whatever year I went. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but Rick was just telling me he was killing them and cast after cast and that. And then by the time I went, there was nobody there. Why? Like, yeah, I wouldn't need any, but like I said, I heard about it, but I went down there and it was like, I don't know when I went down there. It was only like 2 weeks after they opened it. And there was nobody fishing anymore. It was just like, it's like everybody goes when they first open it and it's just like on fire. And then after that, it's just, it dies. It's like those fish haven't seen a bait for a year, so they go nuts. And all of a sudden they all get wise and I don't know, they disappear. I even talked to Rick after that, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that first week it was great, but I went back a couple times after that, and I never even got a bite." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's what I said. It's like I did it for a video because I wanted to, I wanted to see if I could do a video on it, and I just, I don't know." And I walked for 5 hours. It took me 5 hours to walk to the mouth, and I just died. Mina, bobber poppers, jigs, fire. Yeah, because yeah, they hit everything the first freaking 2 days. Yeah, but corn fights, you gotta remember those fish. It's off season. they haven't they haven't seen a lure since last March, so it's like fishing a freaking hatchery for the first week. Yeah, I know Tacoma. Yeah, for the first few days, and like the first week, and then it's really hard to catch them. They're virgins when you first get there. Yeah, don't get too excited, corn farts. Like I said, it's the same thing every year when they open it. Everybody just goes nuts. I even talked to a guy who was a family that was there when I was there, and they were saying the same thing. They were whacking the crap out of them, whacking the crap out of them, and then I said by the time I went, I tried spooks, I tried bladed G, I tried everything I could. I've still never ever had a bite in the Salinas River. That's why it's so packed and crowded for the first week because it's just like like you just wanted. Yeah, I heard that last year. It was everybody that was there for like when they opened it December 1st, right? Which was what, yesterday? Yeah, Rick just kept going on and going on at Pinot, like because he was there like every day for the first week, and I was like, "What, really?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, dude, you got to go." So I went and paid the money for that stupid stamp that only lasts for like 10 days. And then I just talked to Rick after that at Pinot, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of people out there, a lot of pressure. The last 2 days I've gone, like I didn't even get a bite or a blow up. So in my life, but the river's no problem for me. Yeah. Well, if you keep that up, if you keep that action up all the way through March, I'll be impressed. I heard all the same stories last year when they opened it. You haven't made the trip to San Luis first striper in a while. I've never caught a striper out of San Luis. I've never caught a striper out of O'Neill. I always catch largemouth. I've tried. Every time I try to go there, it's like 21, 22-mile-an-hour winds. And I don't know. I don't have a desire to catch striper. Yeah, I don't. I want to go to St. Louis and catch largemouth. I don't want to go there and catch striper. I'll definitely keep you posted. Yeah, Tacoma. See if it keeps going. Because like I said, I fell for it. And like the second week, I bought that stupid stamp and went down there, and it was crickets. I mean, I walked all the way out to Long Walk, all the way out to the river mouth. Nobody fishing. I went under the bridge, like one person there, and nobody was catching anything. Want to know the secret? Try harder. No, I did those 2 videos. I fished all over the place, everywhere. All I heard about was the first week and how everybody was catching like 30, 40, 50, 100, 200 fish. They go there for an hour and they catch 200 fish. Like every single cast was like 15, 20-pound stripers, 30-pound stripers, just left and right. Huge, huge. I went there and I couldn't catch a damn thing. So, and I talked to everybody after I went, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't even go there more. They're not hitting." I went, "Hey, day's over." No, it's because everybody goes when they first open it, Jay. Those fish have not seen a lure since March. Read a topograph, and learn the underwater terrain. That's what it's called. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. They weren't hitting. Had nothing to do with that corn parts. Everybody that was doing the smackdowns and all that, I talked to later, and I'm like, I'm all, dude, you must know something I don't, because I went to the river and I couldn't catch a damn freaking thing. I never had a bite, and they're like, oh yeah, and I've been back since the first week. I went a couple times, but yeah, I never got a bite. So I'm like, all right, got to hit it when it's fresh, new, when I haven't seen a bait in a year, and you'll whack them. No, there was nobody there. I mean, like like Tacoma just said, he went on the bridge and there were 30 people. I went and there was like nobody on my side, and there was one guy on the other side. And I even walked all the way. I took that long walk, and there was nobody there either. And Rick's like, yeah, it's really sort of crowded. There was like 30, 40 people out there when I was there. But 2 weeks after it opened, like December, I think I don't even remember when I went, like December 15th or something. And like I saw one other fisherman. That was it. I saw a couple boats go by. That's why I said that place is, I mean, of course it's amazing. They've been landlocked. They've been in there for a year and they have not seen a freaking lure. So it's freaking lights out for that first week or the first couple days, right? I mean, how long has it been open? How long has it been open, Tacoma? One day? Didn't it open yesterday? Isn't that what it is? Isn't it just the first through March? What the hell happened here? Didn't go in? All right, I'm trying to get somebody in the panel. Why is this not? What the hell is going on? Or did all you guys come in? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on here. Just today. There we go. Yeah, that's what I said. And what's today? The first? Isn't today the first? Isn't today the first day it's been open in a year? Wait, what? I actually was looking through my photos, and well, between us, I didn't even catch the stripers during the season. What do you mean? What, last year? You can't fish the river in. Wait, you fishing the river in April? Can't fish the. You can't fish the river in April. you don't want to get that ticket. And did you actually like use all barbless hooks? Well, yeah, they're still around. They're landlocked in there. I caught one in July underneath the Blanco Bridge. I caught like a 5 pounder under the Blanco Bridge when I first moved here in July because I had no idea. I didn't know it had a season. And I went in there and started working a little Super Spook Junior. And I caught a nice 5 pound freaking striper. And then I checked the regulations and went, oops. I I can't fish this right now. It's off season. Guess I use barbless and dam under. Oh, so you fished way up there underneath the Blanco Bridge? Because I know almost everybody fishes right there under the one. I thought that was a bridge. You actually go all the way up under the Blanco Bridge? I didn't even know you were actually allowed to fish up there. Oh, well, I forgot about that river rule. Yeah, corn fires you can. I said it's December through March. And it's only what, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. It's only 3 days a week. So even when the season is open, it's only 3 days a week. So those fish do not have much pressure at all. Right? It's only Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, right, Tacoma? Pretty sure that's the times. Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. No, it's not all of them. Is it? I don't think it's all of them. No, it depends on the season. I think the ones that are December through March are that way. Because the rest of them follow like Cody Creek Lakes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just the Salinas. Yeah, like Pajaro and all those other. I don't. He said no. He said no. Yeah, Tacoma said it's just the Salinas. I think the Pajaro and all that they're open. I said like it's either it's either December 1st through March. or like it's November 16th. It's closed through April, so it's either that little December, January, February, March, 4 months, or it's the April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So November. So yeah. Oh, I know. Mm, which stupid cage stripers have paid all the. I know. I know. It's all about, yeah. Barbless because there's steelhead in there and you might get steelhead. And you have to buy a steelhead tag if you fish there. So in case you catch one, you can do your research for the fishing game and tell them if you caught like a native or a stock steelhead. And that's why I won't even do it anymore. I'm not going to pay the money to freaking do it. It's stupid. Stupid to have to pay them to do their research for them. Oh, yeah, that's their favorite meal. Stripers are in the river. They're pretty much going to be eating all the freaking trout that are in there. Yeah, it's all about the money. And if you don't turn it in time, they fine you on your next freaking. They fine you on your next fishing license. So it's like, okay, so I'm doing your work. I'm tracking steelhead for you, and I have to pay money. So if I get caught fishing, I don't get a tag yet. I have to turn it in by a certain time, filled out correctly, or I get fined. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't fucking work for fishing game. Hire some people to do your own fucking studies, because I I'm a fisherman. I'm recreational. I'm not. I don't need to get paid and possibly get fined for not filling out and doing your freaking study for you. It's just stupid. That's why after that first year, I'm like, screw this. I'm never gonna do it again. I'm not gonna pay for this. This 30 freaking mile long thing that I have to fill out and tell them every day I fished and if I caught a steelhead or not. Just it's just stupid. As you can tell, because I'm swearing, but it's true. It's just not worth it. Come on, guys. Nobody's gonna join the panel. Are you too drunk again, corn farts? Damn drinkers. Got music on. He's like, all right. Look at all those fry, guys. That is all fry in the water you see there. That's from Pinot. Almost. I got music on too. I just put it low. I was really hoping that, Big Worm was going to come in here because with all those fry there. Yeah, because I got his shoe done for him. I got his shoe done. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it is. That's why I'll never. It's just stupid. I'm not going to pay that extra money. Just like I don't pay for a freaking 2 rod stamp. Bass fisherman, I usually only use 1 rod. So I like blasting music. I like that. That's a good comment. Uh, we're in the back, chilling, enjoying this weather. Oh, that's right. You're in Florida right now, right, Corn? I know you ain't enjoying the weather here in California. unless unless Modesto is in like a microclimate, because there hasn't been shit going on here. It has rained constantly. I, I mean, seriously, since I've gotten up this morning and all last night, it was just I just heard it all night long, howling wind and rain hitting the windows, and seriously, all day today, it has not stopped. If not, LOL. Sure, enjoy the rain. Oh, look at that frog, guys. Do you see that? And there's another shot of it. That is actually the only bass I've ever caught. And there it is in my hand. That actually had a real live freaking frog in its mouth. I was impressed. It wasn't even that big of a fish, but actually had a frog in it. That was a pinto. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Oh, there's ones that caught on the underspin. Another one on the underspin. Yeah, the first time I used the underspin at raining all day. Um, yeah, I just like I said, very first time I ever used the underspin at Pinot. And I think I got 8 on it. It's kind of early, late spring. And since then I fished it on off and mostly caught crappie, but had a good time to begin with it. I was like stoked. I thought I'd be doing it like all the time, but after that, well, I was on my own boat, so so nobody's gonna join me. See, this is why I hate. Well, that's kind of okay. StreamYards is gonna start. I think now on StreamYards you can only have 20 hours a week if you're free. If you do free on it, you can only do 20 hours a month lives. And I don't know. I just like doing because I like panels. I like people coming up, but it obviously seems like most of my most of my viewers aren't panel people. So I think I can just stop doing panels altogether. I mean, we're gonna try to do a panel. I was thinking doing like smart to fifth graders some with a panel, but I tried that last time and nobody came on the panel and we just talked about fishing. So that was a great sunset. Obviously the pier. Sometimes, but sometimes. We mean the last time I did a panel. Yeah, but last time I did a panel, I was 2 hours in. 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in, with with all my regulars in here, and then suddenly Premier Hell and Jimmy C came on the panel with me because nobody else would come on the panel with me. it's like Seriously, nobody would come on. It was like 2.5 hours in, and all of a sudden, Premier Hell and Jimmy C saw me, and they just like showed up instantly. Yeah, I know you've been on here. You were on here for Halloween when you had the mask. Justin used to come on. Oh, Bryce is on here. See, Bryce is one. But even last time, even even last time, Bryce didn't even come up. Oops. I said I strike out at panels for some reason. But we do have the merch, guys. I keep forgetting. I mean, I'm running that code for you guys. CCB Black. That's good through tomorrow. He's running. Cornfart ran the hat one. But the 50% off is not the hat, guys. I can't control that. I can't do discounts on that. It's it's the 50% is on the Teespring link where I have, all that merch. No, I have 8. Yeah, that yeah, the merch. Oh, Evie came in and saying, "How's it going, Evie?" Corfire Teespring. There's the one. And promo code CCB Black. I know I got to be the worst promoter or the worst freaking salesman ever because the biggest sales weekend of the year, and I've had 2 sales, and there's only 1 day left of the biggest 4 days of shopping in the effing fucking world, and all I can sell is 2 shirts. So I don't know. I guess I do suck. I try, but it just doesn't work. Space or no space. But no, it's Central Dash Ghost Dash Bass. Hey, sweet Evie. I did actually get a sale from something that was promoted from some other site other than me, so I was impressed with that. And I still have those 4 sales I did that have got canceled. I was all excited last night and had so much fun doing it, and I don't know, this cabin fever thing is just freaking killing me. It's like I can't even go outside to have a cigarette because I go outside to have a cigarette and I just get freaking poured on and soaked, and it's just killing me. It's killing me because it's this freaking southeast freaking rain right now, and it's usually coming from the that way behind me is the ocean, the west. All these storms have been, and the wind and everything has been coming from the southeast. So it's you know me. I have my schedule. I have, I like to sit out on my porch. Hey, Purple Gang. Purple Gang. Oh wait, going south came in. Purple Gang. I hate that. I really hate the delay of this. Purple Gang came in the house. Going South is in the house. Of course, you guys know Bryce saying hi to Evie. He's in the house. I do like this feature. That's one of the things I love about this. The StreamYard is the feature of actually being able to bring people, bring their things up. The what? The climate TV thing. Frozen Earth TV. Hmm. Nice. I have to check it out going south. I'm basically just freaking frustrated because I have cabin fever. I mean, I've been stuck inside. It's it's been raining for like 4 days straight. It's a south wind. I can't even sit on my porch. My porch is soaked. The wind has been blowing out of the southeast for all of these storms. And I need my I need my quiet time on the porch. I need my relaxing with my stogie time. And I've been able to do it for 3 days now. Every time I go out there, I have to like stand against the door, and I'm getting pounded and wet the whole time. You should. What's it called? Climate TV thing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm only a beta version, still buggy. Yeah, I don't know. I've already had a lot of conversations about the global warming thing, and still trying to melt. Hot box your car. I used to live on my porch in the mountains. Yeah, no, I'm just stuck. That's why I said it's just freaking drive me crazy. Like I can't even enjoy an actual whole effing freaking cigarette. I go out there and it's like I go out there like 5 minutes because I'm getting soaked and I'm like having to turn because the wind is hitting me so hard and I'm like just just trying to relax for like 5 minutes and it's just I can't relax. I'm just getting pounded by nature in the mountains. You know how to have. Yeah, no, it's just if I don't know, it's just been every single day. It's been a south wind, south southeast wind, south southeast wind. 90% of our storms that come through here are usually from the wind is from the west, which leaves my porch dry. All these last storms we've been having have just been blowing the opposite way. The wind, the swirl of it, and the direction of them has just been flooding our freaking porch. So I'm just like, that's why I said, that's why I titled this Cabin Fever, because it's like, I just can't handle it. It's just driving me freaking nuts. I'm used to being able to be outside, at least on my own porch, to just relax and have a beer on my porch. And I just haven't been able to do it the last like 4 days. It's just been pounding it, pounding it, pounding it. So I'm a little freaking on edge. I'm a little stressed. Can you tell? I'm swearing a lot more than I usually do, and everything's pissed me off. I'm like a girl on her period right now, right? just I'm just everything's touchy right now. And I had to sit here. I mean, I had fun designing all that stuff, and but after 3 or 4 days of doing that and not being able to, it's a stress test right now. And I just want to come on here and covering your Uber to a bar and go live. No, I don't want to go live there. I want to go live on my freaking porch again. I, I, I want to be able to sit down on my porch and go live and just relax without getting pounded and pounded and pounded by wind and rain. I know it's only been like 4 days, but still, sit in the window. I can't. I can't smoke inside. I don't smoke inside. I can't smoke inside. I've never smoked inside. That's why I'm always on my porch. But it's just, and like I said, I can't even just, I mean, I don't, that's pretty much why I've been so stressed the last few lives I've been doing it at, just because last night I was pretty happy and I was all excited, but that was the second day of it. Now it's just like the third day, and I'm just like, I would rather be live fishing, but I couldn't even do that. So Uber to a bar. No, it's just like I said, it's just extremely frustrating when you're used to a certain routine and suddenly you just can't do it because out of nowhere, freaking it went from mid 70s to freezing cold and wind and rain in one day. And it's just been it's freaking been driving me nuts. Oh, did you guys see that shot? I don't know if you saw that, but that was Pinot flooded. Pinot, yeah, that was Pinot flooded, and the guy was fishing on the jetty when it was 3 feet deep. Yes, I just had to get back to like watching fish. Everyone's like, "Where are the girls? Where's the?" I'm like, I need to see myself, in nature, catching fish. This is winter at Pinot too. When I'm catching all these right here, I can tell by what I'm wearing. I had the rain gear on, so yeah, that's a good fish right there. I think that's a 4.8, almost a 5. Yeah, I said these photos are really really old, really old photos. But you guys are watching right now. How many dislikes do I have now? I'm just, I go to the porch, guys. This is driving me nuts. This is driving me nuts. I'm just so off my freaking game right now. when you like, I don't, you can't do anything you love. Anything that helps you maintain your sanity during the day, it just starts getting you. Oh yeah, we're on the porch now. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, it actually, oh, the wind is really good. Oops. In particular today. No, I don't know. Yesterday I was having fun. Yesterday I was happy. I'm just a freaking, uh, I don't know. I'm a very temperamental freaking artist, creative person. I can some reason go from being, um, I don't know. I change moods quick. I get tarp. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna bring this. There we go. There we go. I don't know. It seems like it's actually setting down right now. What do you? Um, yeah. See, that's what the cushion's like where I usually sit. As you can see, the whole porch is just freaking soaked. My magazines, like everything out here is just soaked. It's soaked all the way to the door. Every time I step out here just to try and relax, I just get pounded by wind. I get pounded by. Yeah. And usually the winds, it's the strangest thing that the last, what, like 3 or 4 days of storms. No, the back porch doesn't have, there's no porch in the back porch. Plus, the wind's coming from here and it's swirling around on the back as it comes around the house and that. So it's pushing all the rain right up against the back door, too. It's just the worst wind ever. And it doesn't happen here very often. Usually, 1 or 2 storms might have a southwest wind. What up, Whiskey Barrel? It looks like it sounds windy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just bitching and moaning because these last storms have all been from the south, and it's hitting our porch. It's slamming the porch. I can't go outside to have a cigarette. Like, it's personal. It is. This happens very rarely here. Very rarely do we get that many storms in a row that the winds are coming from the south or the east. And yeah, I've been having fun designing and all that, but it's just, I don't know. I'm just frustrated. Yesterday I was excited and happy, and today I'm frustrated and bitchy. I said I'm like a woman on her period right now. Sorry. So I'm just going to Oregon. I'm holding. Yeah, I really like this with this. And I haven't been able to, I mean, usually Saturday, Sunday, I go fishing live. The storm killed that. That's like my fun time. hanging out with you guys while I'm actually fishing and meeting other people and interacting and cloves. Yeah, it's just, so that's exactly why it's called cabin fever. That's exactly what cabin fever is when it takes you out of your norm. Yeah, and I said it's. I mean, I don't know. I've been dealing with the dealing with the stuff with the merch and all those orders getting canceled, and I'm just waiting for Baitworm to come in because I made his I finally, it took me forever. I'm getting frustrated with that too. It took me forever to get those custom shoes I made up. It kept it kept it kept making it unlisted, 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 and I tried to change it and just so I finally deleted it, redesigned them. I had to go in and redesign the whole thing, redo the images, redo everything, and I finally got it up, I think. And I have the sizes and everything, and yeah, it went from a happy days to shitty days, like really quick. What happened to Bryce and Bryce and Evie? They're like, this is too bitter for me. They came in, and I don't know if they're still here. Are you still here, guys? I actually want to have a panel so we could do the. Everybody's been wanting to do panels or suggested doing panels for the Are You Smart in a fifth grader? And I don't know what happened with that. You guys suggested it, and then nobody wanted to do it. So you can see the wind, you can hear it. I'm sure right now it's totally shaking my freaking tripod. Well, I know. Might change my mind. I don't know. I just love the panel idea and love having people on here. I just, I don't know. Once it stops raining and I get to sit on my porch, I think I'll be fine. But it just, everything out here is soaked. I could wring out my freaking cushion on my seat right now. It's just so wet. And every time I've stepped outside just to relax and have a cigarette, it's just been miserable. It's just been getting pounded by rain and getting pounded by wind. And I'm just like, one day is good, but 3 days in a row, it just starts working you. It's like fishing 3 days in a row without a friggin' bite, you know? It starts to get annoying. Even my ashtray is like full of water. It's like, Uncle, can I say Uncle? Can I say please stop? Please, please rest for a little bit. I don't even know where to put out my cigarette. Everywhere I go to put it out, it's wet. Drink your first one. I'm gonna go back inside. I'd rather be just kicking back out here and sitting down, but I can't do it. My safety zone is gone. I'll go inside and put on the I'll go inside and put on the women. I'll put on the women so you guys have some, some eye candy. Ugh. And I'm on StreamYard. I'm not used to being on StreamYard. It's like the opposite. What the hell's going on here? All right. Get back to normal for you guys. I know that's why you really come here. Oh, I got this on. That's right. There we go. All right. Is that better, guys? Is that better? Play the game. Gone with the wind. Yeah. I don't know. It's just. I can't play. This one's not online. I can't play anything. Go back the other way real quick. I can't leave a stream on here. I can't leave a stream on StreamYards without killing it. If that's what you were referring to, Corn. I can't I can't switch out of here and go normal. Once I commit to StreamYard, I'm stuck with it for the whole live. So no, it seemed like you. Yeah, no, I'm active. I took the had the wide angle on. I took it off. I had the other lens on for the wide angle. So now I'm back to normal with that. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm back to normal. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Now that I'm zoomed in. And the fact that when I go into StreamYard now, I'm watching everything like so freaking small. It's yeah, no, I'm back to that. You guys can see it big, but I can't. Usually I'm watching you guys on my whole screen of my phone. When I go StreamYard, my window's like 2 inches by 1 inches. So I can follow the chat and see everything. So it's usually why I come on here and I have people on the panel because they're able to watch more close up and bigger. So now at least we're back to normal with that. But yeah, I do. Oh, that's where you can go now. If you go to ebay.com/user slash Senko29. And yeah, the number change. That's because I had to re-up the for the shoes I did. Because I had to delete this and redo it so I could put up a size 12. I don't know if you guys see that, but yeah, that's a different listing because I just did today, and I think it's gonna take till tomorrow before it shows up on. It took a while for it to show up on here. ebay.com/user/me. I'm Central Coast, but it gave my name as Senko29. So once everything gets settled in on that, if you go to this, the shoes were on this one when it was the old ones that were defunct. Remember you said it said out of stock because I evidently undid the listing. So I had to actually delete it and put up a new listing. And that's the number for the new listing that has the the same shoe, same design, but now I have two of them offered. One is size 10 and one size 12. High top sneaker. Yeah, yeah, you found it. Wow, that's really long. It has a question mark on the page and all others. Yeah, see in here it doesn't show it as blue, so I can't tell if it's a link or an active link or not. But yeah, because remember yesterday, Big Worm wanted to actually he liked the shoes. He wanted one in a size 12, and he asked when do your shoes restock, and so I had to redo it, and I put up one that was size 12. I tried last night, or I think after I got off the live, I tried, but I don't know. I just had to delete it and put up a new one. But now it's up there. So yeah, I said it's a whole new system. It's a whole new. I mean, I had to learn the whole new software, how to design it, how to add, the artwork. It's a lot of. It's frustrating stuff. I mean, it took me a while to figure out the Teespring. I got that down, and then I jumped on and tried this new way to sell, and it's a whole different ball game, a whole different way to do it. It's a drop shipping sort of company, so yeah, you have to have your own site. They don't have their own site that you can do it on like Teesprings and create your own store. It's You have to link it to a separate store. That's why the hats and now the shoes and that are on eBay, not on Teespring. Yeah, so it's sort of growing pains and uh, figuring everything out and how it works and how to list it. And that's why a lot of people usually have other people that do it for them. But I try and learn everything and do everything myself. So it becomes frustrating when you're trying to work out other sort of websites and how it all works and how you have to link things. And I mean, luckily I already had an eBay account set up, or I wouldn't have been able to load the hats or the shoes. Yeah, exactly. At least this keeps them occupied, Corn. I said it was what everybody wanted. They wanted the girls, so I put the girls on. But then, like you said, they forget about me and they just get stuck staring at the background. I play Fish and Sim World Pro Tour. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I said it. They actually contacted me a long time ago, Chris. They actually sent me a promo code for it for free before it was even launched. They wanted me to actually play it and do a review. I'm just tuning in. What did I miss? You missed me bitching and moaning on my porch, is what you missed. You and me, like I said yesterday, I was all excited, and today I'm just frustrated. I can handle a couple days out of my rhythm, but when it suddenly becomes a third day and frustration, it starts annoying me. I get frustrated. Cabin fever. That's why I settled cabin fever. Did I? I didn't. You just you just happen to be in the way it's going. I told you, come on, expect crappy weather, guys, because it's coming through here, which means it's gonna keep going through the rest of the U.S. What was that? That girl had a fat cat. Oh yeah, that huge catfish. Really, going south says it's really good fishing. I don't know. I'm not finding it. It's not going on here. Evidently, Pinot, they're still biting. Tacoma said he caught 4, 7, and 2. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Uh, yeah. I'm just not a fan anymore. Not really a fan. I don't mind the cold if it's not raining, but or I don't mind like on and off sprinkles and that. But when it's just in West Norway, it rains, drizzles, sideways, ground up. Yeah, no, it's just been, and it doesn't suit my fishing style. 'Cause I'm more of a finesse, lightweight guy. So if you get a lot of rain and a lot of wind, at the moment, it just sucks for me. So rain sucks. Come on, somebody. I don't know. I said this the other day. I'm not gonna say it anymore. I uh, I keep running the link, but I know nobody was gonna come up anyway. Well, that's a huge hook in that little teeny fish right there. She's never fished a day in her life. That's just a freaking pose. Nice barracuda, girl. Yeah, but I have merch, guys. I don't know why I keep saying it. I try. I try to be a marketer, but I think I always just sound pathetic with it. I always seem like I'm freaking begging. I create things, I think they're cool, but I think I feel like I'm begging people just to yeah. Yeah. And then the funny thing is backwards when you say that, it's like I thought I created a lot of cool designs, but it's like everybody else keeps saying, "Oh, design this. Oh, design that. Oh, design that. Oh, design this. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do." I'm like, I thought I designed a lot of cool things that nobody's buying. Oh, I mean, but then even when I design them, nobody freaking fucking buys them anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is it's, it's been my life in sales. Is everybody wants something that I don't have. Thank you, Corn Farts, for running that. Don't need to run a sneaker, so that's just a that was just fun to do. Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Corn. Big worm. I didn't see you come in. I made your I did your size 12. I had to delete the listing and put it up again. It wouldn't let me do it, but I added the sneaker. If you follow the link that Corn Farts put up, I have it now available in a size 10 and a size 12. Yeah, it took I tried last night. I tried all day today to try and relist the listing I had, and I finally had to delete the listing. I had to redesign the shoe from scratch again, and yeah, and totally like redo it. It wouldn't let me just change the sizes. It kept saying, I don't know. It's I just finally had to delete it, redesign the shoe from scratch, and add a new posting. And hopefully, I mean, I've checked it. It says if you go in under shoe size, it says a size 10 and a size 12 available. Before that, it just wouldn't do it. It kept coming up saying, like last night, everybody said, "Oh, you sold the shoe because this is out of stock." No, it's just the listing just got effed up. But hopefully now I've checked it over and over. Every time it comes up, it says that they're available. It says size 10, size 12. So, Chris, did you see this shoe? Were you in here yesterday? I mean, I want the shoe. I mean, I'm probably gonna order the other one myself because I really want my own shoe. But I said it's a new company. It's like I'm just figuring out the software. I'm figuring out how you have to do things, and it's a little user unfriendly as far as compared to like the Teespring software. So Corn Farts ran it for you. See man, shoe high top sneaker, isn't it? No. Oh my God, guys! Lois came in here. I haven't seen Lois in here in a long, long time. Thank you, Lois, for showing up. Yeah, Chris, if you follow that link that's above you in the chat, pages, blah 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 blah. It should take you to the actual. It should take you to the actual shoe. My shoe I designed. Because I designed a shoe. We had a lot of fun with it. I'm missing you. Yeah, no, I've been. Yeah, thank you. Lois is old school in here, guys. But thank you for coming in, Lois. Sorry, I'm just having cabin fever. It's been just well, I discussed that earlier in the stream, but I've been frustrated. I can't even go out on my porch. I can't do any of my normal routines to relax myself and just I don't know, just sit and think and focus because my porch has a lot to do with that. In the last 3 days with our storms, it's been coming from the other direction, and our porch has been soaked and wet and windy and Miss Lewis is here on Tuesday. Oh yeah, yeah. She's not in here that much. I can't do it right now. I know what you're talking about, Corin. I can't do it right now. But yeah, Lois hasn't been in here since I had launched the merch, and I mean that's some of my merch right there. Um, I've been trying to brand myself. I've been trying to market myself, but evidently I really suck at it. See, there it is. Yeah, pretty much Tuesdays only. Yeah, but yeah, Crispy, you caught it on a freaking. Chris, Chris, you caught on a freaking video game. Chris is the one that fishes with me back road. Well, he used to be. He's in a lot of my videos. He's in Santa Cruz, right across the bay from me. But the yeah, 7 pound largemouth he's talking about, he caught it in the sim world. He's doing a video. You want to talk about video catches? I've caught 10, 12 pound largemouth on videos. I caught a 55 pound muskie on a video game. Video games and big fish are easy. But Chris has fun doing it, evidently. No, he caught on that. He's fishing the SimWorld one, the SimWorld fishing video right now. It's not easy. Really, Chris? I don't know. Any fishing video game I've ever played, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to catch them. Or I just at least ones I played. I played some of the first high tech ones and that, and um, um, wine. No, I had to get off the wine. How long has it been since you've been on here, girl? When I was doing the wine and these things that were the fruity ones and that, I had like a freaking heart attack. Just ordered the shoe, Scott. Did you? No way. Guys, Big Worm ordered the shoe. All right, this is gonna be yeah. Yeah, dude. I said I did it. I mean, I did it for you. I was frustrated as hell. Someone saying why? What really? Just it shows up. Yeah, Big Worm. Thank you so much. Yeah, it took me. I mean, that was kind of like why I was so frustrated being into the stream because, um, yeah, I wanted. I mean, I just could not figure out how to do it for you. I mean, like I said, I had to actually completely delete the original listing and I had to go back into the software and all that. And I actually had to recreate and redo the design and everything for that shoe because it wouldn't let me change anything. It wouldn't let me do anything. It kept telling me that it was not available. And that's why, like last night when you guys were on, why I kept saying out of stock, because something completely. So I'm so glad that, I mean, that, thank you. I mean, I'll be able to say later. Uh, no, but I mean, yeah, you guys know me. That's who I am. I'm like, if somebody wants something, I try my best and everything else. And that's part of the reason I was frustrated in the beginning of the stream and everything else is just because I wanted to list that for him, Big Worm, and it just wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it. And like I said, I had to completely start from scratch. All right, and yeah, I have the promo going. Corn Farts is showing the promo, 15% off for the merch on the Teespring link you put up. Um, yeah, no, no, I mean, just yeah, I tried and tried and tried. Last night, um, and this morning, and that and it just I don't know if it's a glitch in the system. It's the first. I mean, it's a different site for me. It's a different process for creating the stuff and loading it, and it's through eBay and all that. So yeah, I was just frustrated that I could not figure out how to get that shoe in a size 12 to be listed on the site. And I eventually just had to delete the listing, clean it off, and I had to go back in and load. Well, I didn't have to load it because I had it already loaded, but I had to go in and take the artwork and reset it up and basically I had to redesign the whole artwork of the shoe again. And then allowed me to list it with the size 12 for you. And I had one more listing I could do on eBay for some of my new sellers. So I added it as a size 10 too. But it, it was for you, Big Worm. And like you said, good customer service. Yes. If somebody wants something from me, I will try uh, till the day's end to get something listed for them. Just like Corn Farts. Corn Farts he's the reason why the CCB cruise shirts exist. Because he just kept kind of joking, I'm waiting for that Corn Farts Loves Me shirt. And that's what led to now Jess Fish and Chex Max and Corn Farts and Chris and everybody else having their own custom shirt was Corn Farts just kept saying, I don't know, where's my shirt? I want my own custom shirt. I want my shirt. So that led to something I think is really great. But thank you so much, Big Worm. I mean, it's so great that yeah. You were you were actually gonna own something that I need to order one myself. I'm pretty sure the number 10, the size 10, actually they say to go a little bit bigger because I'm actually a size 10, but uh I'm probably gonna be the one that orders the size 10. Even if they are like too tight, too small for me, I'm gonna like display them somewhere when I'm live in that and have like the shoe in a case behind me. Just because I never ever in my life thought I would be able to design a freaking shoe. To, like I was saying last night, like when I had my fashion store and everything else, like shoes were like out of reach. But to do a custom like art print shoe is just a shoe. Yeah, I mean, because I say they run a little small, or maybe I can. No, I can't do it. I've tried to change the size and re-alter the site, and now I have a size 10 and a size 12. Obviously, Big Worm, awesome, completely awesome, has evidently ordered the one size 12. um, so it's only a size 10 left. And yeah, I don't know, maybe when my parents ask me what I want for Christmas, I, I want some of my own merch because I don't own any of it other than my sticker because I have to order them. But yeah, no, that was mine. Last night, yeah, when you said that, no, that was my fault for something I did when I tried to change it from a 9 to a 10. um, yeah, that it unlisted it, and yeah, I don't know. That's why I had to delete it. Yeah, and it's funny because this stream, what I had a dislike I had a dislike in less than 2 minutes, and before it even showed anybody on the stream, I had a dislike because remember Paradise came in and she was in here just before 2 minutes, and her first comment was, "One dislike already." Yeah, no, it didn't sell. It was my mistake. That's why it was listing it out of stock. And no matter what I did, I went in and I tried to add a size 12 and a size 10 and get rid of the size 9 and redo it. And I don't know. It just every time I checked on eBay, it wouldn't relist it. It wouldn't show it. Every time I went to showing it in the site that I created that said show it on site, which is eBay. Every time I went there, it said zero, out of stock. And so yeah, I had to completely totally delete the listing, get it off of eBay, everything, and then I had to go in and pick the shoe again and load my artwork and reposition it and redesign the whole shoe completely again. So background of why I've been frustrated. That with the rain and not being able to go out on my porch and follow my usual routines that keep me sane. It's been so that's been sort of my rant and rave for the last little bit of this whole live. But that's, I don't know, it's kind of why I like going live with you guys because you guys are used to me being extremely and totally honest uh, when I show up in my lives because I love talking to you guys and that because you're my friends and everything else. Anyway, it's through a virtual world in a way. But you're my cheers. You guys are my crew, and you guys help me make it through my life. Since I, got fired a year ago and don't work at Marshall's where I'm usually social. This is my only social outlet at the moment. Sad but true. I'm so. Uh, I'm actually really jealous you have that freaking shoe, Big Worm. I mean, I mean, you. Other than you, I might be the only one that ever orders that shoe. It's a school night to wake up early. All right, corn farts. Oh yeah, information man show. All right, corn. You always been there for me. Yeah, and sorry again, guys, because when I'm in here, I'm myself through StreamYards. Information Man Show came in. Um, Lois gave me this great comment, and yeah, I'm really sorry because I said when I go through here, the comments are really, really delayed. I need to crash here a lot. Yeah, I said it's usually easier. Like I said, when I came through here because I wanted. I mean, I thought people want to join. I do it through here for a panel, and usually when I'm on a panel, other people that are on the panel are usually. Thank you, Noah. Noah's running the merch thing right now. Yeah, I said, guys, 15% off. CCB Black. He just put it in the other quote. And like I said, yeah, comments on here are about 2 minutes behind. So thank you so much, Noah. So yeah, I'm not. It's just I said usually when I have a panel and I have people on the panel, they're following it through YouTube, and that's more maybe like a 20-second delay or whatever. On here, it's minutes. So I don't mean to ever ignore anybody. I don't mean to ignore anybody that's come into the stream rating. It's just that's one thing that StreamYards has a real issue with is anyway the stream is pretty much almost well it's probably like a 2 3 second delay 4 second or whatever but it's the chats that end up showing up minutes later. So that's sort of an issue when I'm on here, at least when I'm on here myself, because I said a lot of times when I have people on here, I keep putting a link for anybody who wants to come up here. It's a panel light if you want. If you want to join me on the panel, I keep showing the link. You don't have to show yourself either. You can have an icon. You can just be your voice. You don't have to have your camera on. But that's why the only reason I go through, if you see this little icon here in the corner, that says StreamYard. If I'm streaming, it's only because I'm offering a panel. Other than that, I just go straight to YouTube, and it's me, and it's me interacting with you, and it's nobody's able to come up. It's no panel thing. So and the actual other thing, Big Worm, if you're still in here, is you're going to help me out because this will be the first order through the other site, the drop to ship site that I'm working with. So this will be the first time I've had an order through them, and so this will help me try to figure out. It's a different system. I'm sort of the middleman, so it's weird. I get my payment through eBay, but they're not able to take their money out of that. So I get my order, the order goes to them, then I have to actually pay them to produce and send it to the producer and do all that. So it's Teesprings takes care of everything. Like it's a totally different thing. They order from your site, they process it, they do everything. They take the money directly, and then I just get my profit, and then they are set up for the shipping and everything. But this is a drop shipping site, and it's kind of totally new to me. But it opens me up to a lot more products and a lot more fun stuff to do with it. So you will be my. I don't want to say Big Worm's gonna be my experiment, but this will in fact help me experience the process for the first time. I would in fact rather ordered myself. Yes, I'm back on the porch. Evidently, the wind's sitting down. It's not that bad right now. It doesn't seem to be raining, but I am gonna venture back out to the. Huh. It's really weird. I guess my remember the lights were on when I was out here last time. I guess my stepdad came out here and turned off all the holiday lights. All right, guys, I'll let you. All right, here, let me leave that right there, and I'm gonna turn them on while I'm out here. Watch what happens in a second when I go this way. Ta-da! Holidays have arrived. I don't know. I guess he came out here. Yep. I'm not gonna tell you how I can tell, but he smokes too, and he smokes Marlboros. and I actually see a white Marlboro cigarette in the ashtray. So he obviously came out here, and I don't know, just didn't think I was gonna be out here, so he turned off the Christmas lights, and he hasn't even been turning on like all lights, like the roof lights. All that. He's been kind of lazy. Oh, really? Good night. Oh, Lois. All right. Gonna have to get off of here. All right, Lois. Thank you so much for coming in. At least you got to see the lights before you went. Lois is out, guys. Uh, Chris is out. But at least Lois got to see the lights before she left. Yeah, it's. I mean, my stepdad spends a lot of time, hours and hours and hours, decorating our whole porch and everything. But yeah, I'm out here. I'll turn them off when I go back in. They're all LEDs in that. They don't draw much power, but he just, I don't know, he set them all up, but he usually is like really into keeping them on every night and being diligent. But I've noticed the last few nights, he hasn't even out there with that little, oh, you can't even see it, but there's lights all along our fence. There's lights all along our roof, all the way around the side. He still has lights. It's been raining. He hasn't had time, but he's going to put lights all over in the yard itself. Usually this birch tree. You can see behind me, and there's like a really cool green light that shines up in it. But yeah, just hasn't been happening lately. They just haven't been in the mood because it's just went to winter so freaking quick here that took everybody by surprise. Everybody's like depressed. Like we had beautiful 70-degree days, no rain. And it's just been hellacious. Just hellacious the last like 5 days. Extremely cold, rain, wind. Out of completely freaking nowhere. Winter just took its grip. So that's where I am right now. Evidently. Yeah, it is pretty. See if I get out of the way there. There you go. Now you can see the whole other side is lit up too. Even the lights back there. Right here, we actually have a. Well, can I get in? There you go. A heart with lights on it. And then right here at the porch, all the way over it. It's all, I mean, it's beautiful. He does an incredible job every year with our lights. Spends days and days setting it up. I helped him attach that one, a little frame with the lights, with the tree in the middle. But it's holidays. You got to enjoy them. 1 month out of the year, you get to have fun decorating. And it lights me up really good. The overhead lights have gone off at this point. The ones I'm usually out here, they go from like blue to green to red and purple and all that. They went off. They're on a timer. Rest of them aren't on a timer. That's why I went over there and turned them on for you guys. Ooh, Oh, 15% remaining. That's good because I'm getting ready to head back in so I can upload my extra battery. Oh. It's not as cold though. The other night I was out here, it was 39 degrees on my porch, and I spent the whole live on my porch. Somebody even I think Dave the director super chatted me $10. He said, "Use it to buy some wood and start a campfire, my man." I thought that was just freaking great. That was hilarious. Oh. All right, Jessfish, go make us some good wine, man. I'm heading back in. I'm heading back in. I'm gonna turn off the lights and I'm gonna head back in. I know it's now a scary dark porch, but let me take this down. Oh, look, my belly. Let me reduce this for a sec so I can walk to. Gotta reduce the legs on the tripod so I don't hit things along the way. Oh. Oh. All right. Back inside. Put on my slippers. Head back into the room. Set myself back up at here. Give you guys the ladies a lot of work doing these lives. All right, let me readjust. There you go. Oh shit. Gotta remember to do this. Gotta plug in my battery. All right, there we go. Back. Compadre charging. I'm gonna have to leave you guys for a sec. I gotta do a potty break. I'll leave you with the girls. Yeah. Anybody left in here? Is anybody here? All right, there we go. I don't know, guys. My panels just don't go very well. Do I have to promote my panels more? do, do I have to tell everybody I'm doing a panel? I mean, I know it's getting slim pickings now. We had, I mean, we had people in. Big Word came in. That was really nice. What happened? Um, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to see? I mean, I'm playing the women behind me. Hopefully, that's keeping people entertained. But yeah, like I said, I add some cell phone covers to the merch. I had the mugs yesterday. The hats. There's 3 hats available. I mean, I said everybody was asking for hats, asked for hats. So I threw them up for you guys. I'm I don't know. I'm trying to be diligent. I'm trying to, like Big Worm said, excellent customer service. I'm, I'm I'm trying to load stuff you guys are interested in and ask me about. So I'm having a lot of fun with the merch side of it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make some videos. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do tutorials for a while if I do upload a standalone video other than lives, because at least for next till Friday, I think we're not gonna have much better weather right now. It's gonna be hard for me to get out and film. Tentative schedule to go with DRW maybe in a couple weeks, and that we're still gonna try to get down to Nazi and film a show for the spots. I talked to him today on the phone, and yeah, so hopefully that is coming down the road once once winter sort of relaxes for a little bit and it stops raining day after day after day after day. And maybe that'll like free me up to actually go, do some more standalone videos for you guys. But yeah, it's kind of where I stand right now, guys. trying to work the merch thing, trying to expand, trying to make CCB be something that's bigger and more glorious than it has been. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna put on a, let me try and put on a video behind me. If I can find it. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Video. I don't even know what I called it. It's one of the older ones where I did the tube challenge. At, a tube challenge at every color. These are all my shows, by the way, guys. I have a few of them, right? Two, GoPro, 7, video blog, video blog. I'm pretty sure it's a blog. If I can find it. Patreon, Stopper, Start, two. No, I can't find it. I often don't remember what the hell I named my videos. I mean, they're on YouTube, but bait, blog, bait. Maybe it's just the blog itself. Baits, blogs, making videos, blog, merch, giveaway. I'm having a really hard time finding it right now. It's like I have so many. I have no idea. I'm not very planned out right now. I know it's a tube challenge. Where is it? Show. Center. Shows. Oh. Let me just play this one. Oh, I killed the music. All right, sorry. I wanted to play that in the background. I want something to do with fishing to be in the background. Oh, these are my old school intros right there. That's old school, isn't it? Wow. I'm gonna have to do reaction videos of my own videos because I don't even remember them. This is a surf. I think this one I was surf perch fishing at Marina. Pretty sure this is the video. Yeah, it's the video. Wow, really? I'm actually gonna. I'm actually going to produce a video where I want to do panels and actually nobody is going to come on. Wow. That's really interesting. I've never ever had a panel where nobody's wanted to come on the panel. Where nobody has ever actually entered. Well, I haven't seen this video in a long time. Way, way long time since I've ever seen this video. Little kid coming to the stream. Hmm. So, wow. I have not had a comment. I've not had a comment from anybody in 20 minutes. It's really depressing. Yeah, I thought, oh, really thought, um, I don't know. I thought I'd get a lot more people coming in here and that, but evidently it's Sunday. There was a lot of football things are going on. Um, I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna shut this one down. I've been on for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I know it says I have 4 people watching, but I'm not gonna sit here when I'm not getting any interaction and people aren't coming in. Um, I need to go deal with some other stuff and that. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for everybody for coming in. But yeah, I can't do this. This is freaking. I don't know. It's just I just don't like it. Nobody's responding to me. Nobody's here, and I was just trying to do my usual thing. Come on, and uh, just I don't know. So thanks, thanks the 4 of you watching and stuff. Thank you for Big Worm. At least he was able to buy his merch that I created for him, and thank everybody else who came in here previously. But um, I'm out at least for this live. Might show up tomorrow night. If not, my Tuesday night hangouts. But yeah, guys, I can't do this. I'm out. Bam! Really, really, it will not even end for me. Oh my God.